These do not move. They do not move, darling, I swear. What's up everyone, it's Coco. Welcome back to my channel. Now today we are doing another monthly favorites, the favorites of October. By the way, happy Halloween. Now if I've uploaded things correctly, in America, today is Halloween for you guys, but in Australia, the actual today that I upload this is the day after Halloween. So if you're anywhere else in the world and it's Halloween today or tomorrow and you still don't have any Halloween costume ideas, check out my previous video. I did a bunch of 90s, 2000s inspired Halloween costume ideas that all came straight from my wardrobe, so you don't have to go out and buy anything. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you've got the stuff in your wardrobe anyway. But if you are running your brain like crazy trying to figure out what to wear because you've been invited to something last minute or you've just been lazy, check out my previous video. Hopefully I can help you out. So today I've gone and put together a bunch of stuff that I've been loving this month, and we're going to look at them together and talk about it. Also, please excuse, I am missing a nail off this hand and I'll explain why in a sec. But if you're curious to know what I've been loving this month, then keep on watching. So to explain why there is a nail missing from my manicure, it's because I did these. So basically I love nail art and I've been getting my nails done in big wacky designs, everything crazy, for a few years now. And the place that I like to go and get my nails done, and they do an amazing job, but it costs around like $250, $300 a month to get them done, because I like to get designs in every single nail, big bling, big intricate little and big and small and big and small, everything designs. I get crazy. Yeah, they always like get excited when I come in because I really challenge them with the designs. However, oh, girl, $300 a month on a manicure is getting a little crazy. I mean, I'm happy to pay that because they do an amazing job, but at the same time, when I step back, I'm like, whoa, I could buy so much with that money. So I was like, okay, hear me out. Like, I'm no professional. I haven't studied nail tech or anything, but I'm sure I could learn how to do nails. Like I used to, but before all this fancy stuff was going on, we just had normal nail polish. I was killing it. I used to do amazing designs. If I find pictures, I'll put them up. If I probably won't be able to find pictures, but I used to do my own designs on my nails all the time, and I was just like, okay, well now we're just gonna step up the level, you know, we're just gonna step it up. So I went online and bought a UV lamp, a whole bunch of kits, like things. So initially I went onto AliExpress and bought a polygel kit. Now polygel kept popping up on my suggested things and sponsored advertisements, stuff like that. So I was like, okay, let me check out what the hell this is, because it's just popping up everywhere and I was intrigued by it. So I bought a polygel kit off AliExpress. Now some things in the kit were good, some things were a massive flop, and you gotta expect that because you're paying so little for so much and it's AliExpress. So one of the things that were not good in the kits was the UV lamp. So I went and bought another UV lamp off eBay. This one is a whole lot better, but it's still not like salon quality. So I would love to upgrade this one, but for now this is good. So if you're going to be getting any polygel, that kind of thing, this one was advertised as 48 watts, I'm pretty sure. It's alright, it gets the job done. I'm not going to show you my nails up front because they're really not good. They're kind of like, oh, they look good from afar kind of thing. You do not want to get close up. If you're into nails, you've probably already seen the reflective flame nail design all over the internet, but I went and bought a bunch of them off AliExpress as well. So these are just flame decals and they're all in different colors, and so that's what I've used on my nails. So I've been loving these two. They're really great. They just take your manicure to the next level. So if you can't afford to go out and spoil yourself and get your nails done every month, which is fair enough because it is a lot, see if you can do it yourself, because this, I got like 16 sheets of flames and it was around $4. It's not that bad, right? So yeah, I just need to practice a bit more. This is my first set done with myself with this poly gel and that lamp. So I lost one, but it's just the whole thing came off. So I just need to learn how to adhese it a bit better. I don't know. So yeah, as well as that, I got the Tomica base coat and top coat because the top coats and base coats that were in the poly gel set that I bought on AliExpress, it wasn't that good. I'll actually link down below what poly gel kit that I bought, so if you want to have a look at it. Like, a lot of the stuff in there, like I said, is good, but the main things that I had to change out of that kit was the UV lamp and the base and top coat. So this is the Tomica one. This was amazing. They are so much better. The top coat is so crystal clear and smooth and strong. So highly recommend. And I also use these like sticker forms as well. So the polygel kit comes with dual forms. So they're like a plastic nail stencil that you fill in with the polygel, stick it on your nail, set it, then pop it off, and it leaves you with just the polygel on your nail. I found that so irritating and so much harder to use. So I bought these on eBay. They're just like sticker forms that you put onto your nail and then you mold the nail yourself. So this is technically harder, but it was easier for me. I'm sorry, it is so hot today. It's 34 degrees in Australia. It is just too hot for me. I'm an autumn girl. I love autumn, I love winter. I do not like spring. I do not like summer. This is not my time right now. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna talk about is eyeliners. Now these are multiple different colored eyeliners from Colourpop. Now this is called the LA Friendship. I think it was, yeah. So these are called the LA Friendship eyeliners. So I got them in a bunch of different colors. I have 2 more of these. I don't know where it went. But they're from Colourpop, and they're what I use to do my eyebrow designs, my eyeliner designs, that kind of thing. And I'm telling you, these do not move. They do not move, darling, I swear. It's not when you put on eyeliner and it's a hot day, you're working out or you're just sweating, that kind of thing, and you feel your eyeliner just smudge and drip and go away. This does not happen. So even my eyebrow dots, I could be covered in sweat, like covered, and it's still there. I actually struggle taking this off. When I take off my makeup, when I use the eyeliners, I use coconut oil first to really just like lift it and get in there, and it still doesn't take it off. So if you're in the market for a new eyeliner and you want one that's gonna stay, I highly recommend the Colourpop LA Friendship eyeliners. I use the black one. It is so black, it does not move. And then I do different colors on my eyebrow, and if I'm doing a different colored eye look, sometimes I use different colored eyeliners for my eyeliner as well. But they're just fun. You can draw all over your face, do designs, especially for Halloween. So if you're doing a facial design for Halloween and you want it to stay, like some blood, like red or like black drawing on like spiderwebs or something, it's probably gonna be a bit too late now. But next Halloween, use this. I swear to you. The next thing that I've been loving is from Innisfree. It's this 5-minute green tea leaf powder face mask. That is literally what it's called. It is so long. I'm sorry if the lights are reflecting on it. I'll try and hold it in nice spots. But this is a green tea powdered face mask. So what you do, there's a little scooper in there, and then you put the amount that you need, and then you fill in toner, mix it, and then pop it on your face. 5 minutes later, wash it off, and your skin is just so moisturized. Like, I'm not even lying. It is so smooth, hydrated. It is gorgeous. So I've got sensitive skin, and sometimes when I try something new and my skin reacts to it, I do one of these, and it definitely soothes my skin. It brings it back down, and it's really great. The downside of this is that you have to mix it with toner, and the toner that I use is very expensive, so I kind of get annoyed about wasting. And it's not wasting because I'm using it for something else, but I feel like I'm wasting it. So it's kind of like I want to get a different toner just specifically to use for this. So if you're not worried about that and you're good to go, I highly recommend this. If you do love your toner and you do have an expensive toner, maybe get a cheaper one and use it for this. I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is that I love it. It's really good. I just wish you didn't have to mix it with toner. That's my deal. That's the problem, but I love it. While we're still on cosmetics and beauty products. While we're still on beauty products, I've been loving this concealer from Jeffree Star. Now, in my previous video, you saw me get a bunch of lipsticks from Jeffree Star, a lot of alternative different colors, and show you how wearable they are. And in that package, I also got a concealer. This concealer is amazing. Like, I'm not kidding. This concealer just blends like an absolute dream. It is so good, and I don't even set it. That's how good it is. You know how when you put on concealer, you gotta set it, otherwise it goes into your creases of your lines and everything. And I hate, like, I just don't like putting powder on my face. I like to have a natural look. I like to feel like I'm hydrated, not dehydrated. So I want to avoid powders as much as possible. Now, on my everyday kind of thing, I don't wear anything on my face. I do an eye, I do a lip, and I'm good. Sometimes if I look like death, I'll put a bit of concealer under my eye. Sometimes when I'm doing my glam days or my camera days, I do a little bit more of a beat. But regardless, I just like the least amount on my face. So when it comes to concealer and you have to set it, that pisses me off. That really does. However, the Jeffree Star concealer does not need to be set. Obviously you can, if you are wanting that full-on beat look, that is totally fine. Get yourself snatched, do your thing, that's totally cool. But if you're wanting just a quick touch-up, just to quickly get out of there and not have to worry about that, you should use this. And it's not even like, oh, it works good on me because I haven't had any plastic surgery. Girl, I'm aging. I've got lines under my eyes. Like, trust me. Now, the next thing that I've been loving so much are these two Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. They were in my previous video. I'm wearing Karma at the moment. And the two that I've worn the most is Triggered and Weirdo. So these are the real dark ones, like the real dark ones. So we do have the dark maroon color and we've got the black color. So these have been amazing for me. Obviously, I won't harp on it too much because I've already covered these in another video, but I was happy to see that I was loving my purchases, that I do wear these on a daily basis. And that was my point of the video as well, to show that you can wear these big, bold, dark, or bright colored lipsticks on a daily basis, and it's totally fine. You can do it, girl, don't worry. Okay, this one's a bit random, but it is necessary. I thought about it and I was like, I haven't exfoliated my skin in so long. So I went and got one of these exfoliating gloves. It's something so simple, it's something so cheap, and yet so effective, darling. It is so effective, like I love it. My skin feels so good after I do this, and I don't just notice that, my partner notices as well. So like, I just cannot believe I went so long without exfoliating. But just do this in the shower once a week. Your body feels like heaven. Last beauty product is this Maybelline Master Holographic Highlighter. What's up with these big long names for things? Can we keep it chill? But it is super good. As you can see, it's hella busted. I've been getting into this a lot this month. This is what I use to get that like just glow, the glow. It is so good. At first, when I first bought it, I didn't like it. I thought it wasn't doing anything. There was like hardly any payoff. And I recently got back into it again, so I wanted to give it a second go. And I noticed that it actually looks amazing in front of these lights. Like, I don't really notice it in real daytime and like just whatever, but in front of these lights especially, this comes out to play. So if you need a good highlighter for like camera, photos, that kind of thing, I highly recommend this. It's so good. It just brings everything together. Like, I'm no makeup pro, but when I put this on, it just hides all my mistakes, and I'm down for that. Okay, only a few more left, don't worry. But something that I've been getting back into again this month and absolutely loving is Guitar Hero. Yes. I love Guitar Hero. I'm not amazing at it, but I love it so much. It's such a good time. I like move the couch back. I give myself space. I start singing along while I'm playing. I truly believe in that moment that I'm a rock star, and I love it. I'm living my rock star fantasy, and that's the whole point of this game. So it is old. It's on the PlayStation 2, but it's a good time. Okay, and the last thing that I've been obsessed with this month is kind of a weird one, but they are these Dunlop ankle slash wrist weights. Now these, whew, tell you something, game changer. I try to keep myself fit because I've always been very athletic throughout my years. I've always loved doing sports, dancing. I've always tried to keep myself fit. You know, kickboxing, hot yoga. I like to try lots of different things and just keep myself one with my body and fit and feeling healthy. Now, when I just want to work out at home, it sometimes is demotivating when you're doing some things and it's just not as challenging as you want it to because you're already at that level now. Like, it's just not hurting you as much as it used to, and you just need something to push you a little bit more. So I bought these ankle weights, and obviously I had to get them in this cyber green because duh, it's me and I love green. Now, at first when I put these on my ankles and I started doing my workouts, like honestly, the first like 4 reps, I'm like, this is so easy. Like, this is a waste of money. This isn't even doing anything. But then when you get to the 5th rep and then onwards, it's hell. It's absolute hell. It actually does make a difference, and it sucks. It sucks so good. Like, it sucks because it makes it harder, but it's so good because it's actually doing something and you have to push yourself. So if you do work out at home and you just find that it's just not challenging enough, which can then tend to make you want to stop, get yourself some ankle weights slash wrist weights and just amp it up a little bit. Trust me, it helps. Like, it's not even that much. I'm pretty sure these are like 1 kilo each, but it makes a difference. Ugh. Okay, that's it for today. Did you make it through? Are you still here with me? Thank you so much if you are. Another thing, my backdrop is still all crinkly. I apologize for that. I haven't had a chance to steam it out. I did get a new backdrop because pink isn't really my color at all. It was just what I got at the time, and I was like, why did I get pink? So I've gone for a gray. We'll see how I feel about this. I might change it again, who knows. So if you're still here, I'd love to say a big thank you to those that commented on my previous video and gave me a lot of love and support and just reaching out and wanting to know more about my fibromyalgia. It really touched my heart. Like, honestly, it was just so kind, and I was, you know, a bit unsure if I wanted to mention that because I am so hard on myself and I just want to be the best version of me all the time. And so when I can't be, it just sucks. And I really appreciate you guys for sending some love my way and being interested in what's going on with me. So I would love to do a video on it. Thank you so much for saying that you would like to hear about it too, because it is something that is quite a big deal for me. And yeah, I'm just so grateful that I have such an awesome audience. Like, I know I'm still little and I know I don't have a big audience, but I do see every single comment and I do try and comment back and talk to you guys as much as I can. I really do appreciate you guys so much. So thank you for being an awesome crowd to talk to and communicate with and share with, because you guys have been awesome and you're making it so much more loving and easy for me when I can just be authentic and real with you guys. Comment down below if you tried any of the things that were in this video and how it worked out for you, because some things work good for some people and some things don't. I'd be really interested to know about that. And if you are going out for Halloween, I hope you have an amazing time. Happy Halloween. Get lots of candy, have a lot of fun. I'll be living vicariously through you, like I said, because Halloween ain't shit here, which is so frustrating. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers, guys. We are almost there, so let's try and get me there. I really do appreciate every single one of you that have subscribed so far. So let's try and get me there. It's a goal of mine. It will be so much fun. Fingers crossed. And I hope you have a good day, good night, good weekend, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it so much. Sorry, I almost got like suffocated by my hair then. I post new videos every single week, so come back to check those out, which means I will see you next week, okay? Bye guys.